morning. This morning we are dumping trucks and moving equipment. That is the plan. That is the plan. Down the mountain we go. When we got here to Cargill, it was 10. It is now 1 o'clock and we're next to dump. After this dude hauls out a load, I guess. One thing about it, I am caught up on all the neighborhood gossip. I've talked to Randy the pipe layer for about an hour on the phone. Surveyed all the neighborhood trucks in the area. And yeah, I'm starving. I'm ready to go home. So Dad and BJ have had the grain cart loaded for probably 2 hours, 3 hours after they got moved. Now, I am so glad we do not come here often. We are only coming here, like I said yesterday, because this is a 50-50 split farm. This is the landowner's share. I am so glad we have grain bins. We used to come in here about 150 more times a year. In the last 10 years, we've added about 150, 160,000 bushels of storage. Before that, we came in here just about everything. Oh, I'm so glad we don't do that anymore. Come in here and sit all day to haul 2 or 3 truckloads. Yeah, poor Jeff's going back in line. We're going to go back to the field and haul to the bins. Sorry, Jeff. Have fun. I mean, it's only a 3-hour line. It's really not that bad. I mean, like things you could do in 3 hours from here. You go to Cleveland. You could be pretty close to Nashville. Go on the other side of Indianapolis. Probably get to Pittsburgh if you really were real desperate for a trip. I mean, you know, it's not too bad. I mean, Jeff likes to fish. You could definitely be at Lake Erie in 3 hours. So me and Jeff were at Cargill. Dad came over here with the grain cart and opened up the field, or started to open up the field. I think he's still finishing that task right now. But basically, the grain cart was loaded, so we're hopping into a load truck and we're gonna go dump it. 9 minutes later and we're dumping. Quite a bit faster than going to Cargill. So if you don't have grain bins, I highly recommend them. I can't believe we used to take that much stuff there. We got some soil testing going on there. I actually had a meeting with that company this morning about some prescriptions for variable rating. There's someone going back to the house. I'm waiting on a stonemason to put the stone around the bottom of our house. And I told our contractor to let me know when he's coming so I can get him water. Because I'm guessing he needs water to mix up his mortar. I'm going to be really interested to see if I get a call in a few minutes asking if I can go take them 1,000 gallons of water or something. BJ had to go pick up his boys, so I guess I'll hop in the cart for a little bit. There comes the BJ there in the red truck, so we will skedaddle. Didn't really lose any timing. So Paul Martin and Sons, they are down there doing some updates to our Avatar. So kudos to those guys. First, we were kind of leery about buying a planter from a company that's 3.5 hours away, but their service has been really top notch. Go ahead and check this one. She's done. There comes BJ. We are still loading in the same field, but we're actually hauling it here from a field. It's not very far away. It's actually just across that tree line. So you got to cross a highway to get to it.
Okay, we got down here in this other field, faced over there across the creek, out over 20 acres down here over the hill here, we call it. You gotta go down the road, down over the hill. Kind of hard to get to, but I think we're ready to try it. Got the hay to unfold finally. unlock the gear. Got trash in a problem for a well, I made it around it, almost around it. Not very good corn along the edge, but out in there don't look too bad. Maybe better than the other field. We're loading 2 dumps on him. He got pulled up a hill up to the road there, the highway. It's a pretty good pull. See how it does. Haven't tried any hard pulls that those tractor tires there. I know that with the duals it'll dig in up there and spin all the way up. So you can't take a full cart. So take about half a load. Load the front of it, put the weight on the tractor. Biggest thing getting up there if you don't have to stop for traffic. That's the biggest thing. You have to stop, then you're on the hill. Makes it a little rough. That's why you gotta go up. Pretty steep. Steeper than what it looks. There you go. Looks like he's gonna make it okay. Yeah, piece of cake.
If we had a crossing through that stream, that'd be awesome, but we don't, so we go down the highway and around. A little bit slower, but sorry, there's only 20 acres, so hopefully we can get that done. Now, unfortunately, Dad and I have a viewing to go to, so this will be the 3rd one we've went to this harvest. All of them have been family friends. It just really goes to show you don't know how much time you got left. So, yeah. So we'll probably finish at 20 acres and then I think we're going to that.
5:30, starting to get a little bit dark. Should get this done here this evening. Don't break down or anything. Don't jinx himself.
There's the field. All right, so Dad and BJ are done down there. We do not need to dump this truck tonight, so I'm going to run down there with my pickup truck and turn on my flashers and flag for them. They're on a 2-lane highway, but there's a few narrow places, especially with that Gleaner being a darker color. Sometimes it's harder to see, especially in the dark. So I'm just gonna go do that. Better safe than sorry.
Well, if we get out of here now, we're doing okay. Brian's on his way. Where you at, Brian?
Just getting ready to go buy Pickle Puss.
Okay, I'll just get ready to pull out then.
There's a bunch of cars, but they're all going pretty slow. I think they think I'm the police or something in the dark.
Okay, like 4 together, and that's it. Is that it? I hope.
Yeah, there's no more coming. There's no more coming, and I'm at the red light. Couple leaving the red light, but they're going real slow, real slow.
So at this point, Dad realizes he's too far in the ditch, and the hydro and road gear doesn't have enough power to pull him out, so he is shifting gears in the transmission right here. Brief delay.
I got him too far in the ditch. I think I'm coming out.
You're stuck in the ditch? Had a large line of traffic coming now. Light just changed.
I was in the ditch. I got out. I picked the whole road.
There's a lot of people coming. Got a red light again, so should be a good gap in traffic.
Guess I need to put this thing up. Paul Martin finished it up today, so that's fantastic. Anybody else just have a bunch of random old gravity wagons? We need to make the gravity wagon graveyard somewhere else. I think it's about time to get that John Deere doing some tilly-tilly action. Feels like it should happen. I heard Dad say on the CB that he took the ditch and almost didn't come out of the ditch, so hopefully we ain't got any damage. That thing is remarkably dark going down the road. I was kind of surprised how hard it was to see in the rearview mirror at night. Yeah, I don't see anything. Where'd you get in the ditch at?
A little bit coming out.
Where was the scene of the almost accident?
What accident?
Where'd you get in the ditch at?
There. Right there.